always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sink in, you're not talking straight. Alright, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. On closer inspection, it's just a reflection that I still move, feeling aside. And it's the tyranny's questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well. I'm hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sink in, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight.
Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
A practice match on the bill today is... They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played.
It's a big day for Geelong forwards. If they can get on top of the Melbourne defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
From dawn to dark, down at Gardine.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be?
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Melbourne wins the toss. Both sides look... Thump by Gawn. Ball up in the centre square. Gawn got in the better position. Viney just manages to release the kick. Atkins with a penetrating handball. Hurried kick. May puts it into space. Gathers it now. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Tomlinson got the hands free. Goes by hand. Cameron won himself a free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Might be too far out to score. About to take the kick. Slide angle. Leave it on. Going for goal number 1. Just sneaks in from behind. May looking to bring it back into play. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Spills the mark. Wiedemann Campbell's out in front. Has a man running for him. Getting in the way was used. Now we'll get a ball up. McDonald hurls it away. Menegola just threw it. Viney plays on. Just 4 minutes to go. Gathered by Fritsch. Now we've got a ball up. Guides it down. McDonald picks up the loose ball. Melksham keeps it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. He's kicked the first goal. Stanley does well. Showed good control. Brayshaw dug out the loose ball. Applies a bump. Squeezes out a handball. Spargo is streaming past and gets the footy. Up for grabs for McDonald. He decides to go for home. Melbourne finds a way to get that one through. One down by Stanley. Collected the ball well. Stanley. Hughes puts it on the boot. Jordan couldn't keep his hands on it. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds this and marks well. The handball now from Wiedemann. Quick hands, and they could be away here. And the boundary line wins. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Fritsch short by hand. Going for goal number 1. Through for a point. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Arches his back. The kick from Henderson. Smooth marks in a bit of space. Elects to kick. Higgins marks uncontested. Elected to play on. Harford was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Looks to move it by foot. A clean collect. Fighting hard was Salem. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you.
Won the hit out. This is Dangerfield. Going for goal number 1. Just not good enough with that kick. Ready to bring it back into play.
Come on.
Uses it now. He takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Fritsch has resources out wide. Kick goes inside the 50. Intercepts the ball well.
Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground, and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
We're down to 2 minutes. Duncan got under it. Got boot to ball. Guthrie gets in a good position. The free for Guthrie. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Guthrie doesn't even come close. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. A low stabbing kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Drives the ball out of defence. Easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Melksham with quick hands. there in spectacular style.
Strong clunk.
He flicks it over. Just put it on the boot. Scoops it up. Hughes gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. There'll be a free kick here for something that's obviously happened behind play.
Go.
He might kick a goal. Hooks the kick. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on. Kicks it out of the back half. Finds a target. Kick by Petrarca. Selwood collects the loose ball. Collected by Hunt. Got the hands free. Kicks hurriedly. Rowan wins the marking contest. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. No issues with that drop punt. He puts through. We're coming to the end of the first quarter. Punches are clear. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Blitzarves was taken hot. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Melbourne could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Geelong need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Stanley with a punch. Gets on the end of this. Hacking it out of there. Does well to get it out. He has the ball.
No prior.
Gorn won the hit out. Petrarca slams it onto the boot. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Kolajasny collects the kick. Hughes found some space and marked. Chose to kick it. Terrific mark there. Decides to go to the middle. Dangerfield looks to get onto the football. Movement by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Scoops up the ball. Langdon lining up for goal. Higgins lines up from long range. Henry wins the ball in the air. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. Just a minor. Just wasting opportunities in front. May to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Puts boot to ball. A strong mark in the pack from Henry. Keeps going. Uses it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Geelong looking to turn the game with this goal. May with the responsibility of kicking it in. Marking in space was Jetta. Jetta kicks hard along the boundary line. Ends up marking uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't quite with the mark. Cleanly picked up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Langdon making his way onto the field. Finds this one all by himself. O'Connor with the mark. Decides to kick. The loose ball picked up. Viney missed the target. Tries to release the pressure with quick hands. Is in his possession. Picking it up was Jenkins. The loose ball scooped up. Tomlinson dishes it off. Spargo links up with a chance to run. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sweeping handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Fridge handballs out into space. With the ball now. The Demons are happy about that one. He celebrates hard after that. Melbourne by 8 points. Big thump from Stanley. Has it now. Guthrie quickly onto the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. The umpire calls for the ball now. Thump clear. Takes off now. He takes the shot. Selwood has to take those opportunities. May to bring it in. It's marked by Tomlinson. Tomlinson kicks hard along the boundary line. Moved on by Jetta. Cameron slams it towards goal. Always look like they're behind, and they continue. May ready to bring it back into play. Moves the ball by foot. Ball collected. Hands that ball to the opposition. Tui moves it now. Ends up turning this ball over. Salem hacking it out of there. Only a minute and a half remaining. Gawn has the ball. Fritsch finds possession. Guthrie rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets onto a massive kick. Petrarca found a way to mark that one. It's only a behind. Henderson with the kicking duties. Gets into some space to mark this. Slams it on the boot. An easy grab for Henry with a driving kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Guthrie leaps over the top. Moves it by foot. Takes a simple grab. The advantage is paid. Stanley goes the long option. Chooses to play on. Good mark and looks to send it back. Just roosts the bomb. Wiedemann missed an opportunity to mark. Collects the loose ball. Well collected. Mops up the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. He lays off the pass. Brayshaw kicks it out of bounds on the full. Smith goes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Kolodjasny with an easy mark. Looks up with the kick. Well collected on the bounce. That's holding the ball. Henry constricted by Fritsch.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Good opportunity for Melbourne to put a goal through here. The siren sound. Time to take a look at the stats.
Melbourne are controlling the possession.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Gawn thrashes it. The umpire calls for it.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Swats it. Finds the loose ball. Hacks it out of there. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Looking to bring it back into play. Over the top of the pack. Big kick required from this distance. Brayshaw hammers it at goal. On its way. That one will really lift them.
No doubt. This is...
Winning it was Gawn. Petrarca onto the ball. Selwood read it best. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Wants to keep it moving. Slams it onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. He's got the football now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Henderson will get the free. Tui drives the kick. Well picked up. Rowan will be the recipient of the free. A free kick to Geelong. 15 metres out.
Leave it on.
Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Thrashes it. Jordan gathers it now. Takes possession. The ball mopped up. Dangerfield uses it by foot. The bounce ends up with Tomlinson. Goes by foot. Viney uses the body well. Slick with the hands. Rushes with the kick. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McDonald. He's excited about that one. Melbourne lead is now 14.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Stanley thumps it forward. Selwood slick with the hands. He goes for broke. No problems with that kick from Jenkins. Hammers it. Viney leads all comers on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
He gains possession. Just sends it into space. Handballs to no one in particular. He drives it. Dug out the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Open opportunity for Tui. It'll be a free against break. Tui looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number one. He's put that one through. He thumps it clear. Dangerfield grabbed it clean. He wins possession. Lever with a short hand pass. Turned it over. Duncan just put it on the boot. Myers takes a strong mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Leave it on.
With a driving kick. A lot of possessions for him. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision.
Leave it on.
Cameron going for number one. Slams it home. His teammates rush over. Geelong have 3 in a row. Geelong are back in front. McDonald with the hit. Holding the ball. Didn't fall. Moves it by foot. Jones has a great set of hands. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. That kick is missed. Searching for a teammate. Menegola not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Parker takes the mark uncontested. Drops the mark. He just throws that. Elects to kick. Jenkins hangs on to that one. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Got boot to ball. A mark by Jenner. Opts to play on. Players move as they look to provide an option. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Blitzarves just keeps moving. A long driving kick. Drops the ball. The ball spills to Jones. They can create from this.
The game has tightened right up.
Ball tossed back in. Gawn got a fist to it. A chance for O'Connor. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punched away. Takes possession. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McDonald clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Atkins kicks in heavy traffic. Takes that one strongly. The distance might be just beyond him. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Unable to put that one through. Henderson looking for options now. Just put it on the boot. Wins the race to the ball. Got the hands free. Just puts it out in front. Needs a bit of a rest. Kolajasny kicks it. Dangerfield over the top. Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Drives the kick hard. Hawkins grabs that one. Unfortunately, lets them down there. At the end of 3 quarters, it's time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Geelong have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Cheers, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Gone, won the hit out. Gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He delivers with a drop punt. Smiles all round. Melbourne go back in the lead again. Stanley gets onto the ball. Selwood clears the congestion. Picks up the loose ball. This kick will put them in front. He acknowledges.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Gone, just swats it away. Oliver comes away with the ball. Melksham with the ball. Dishes it off. With the ball is French. He gains possession. Viney hands it to open space. He's picked up an injury. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw? There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
A critical stage of this one.
Thrashes it. Gordon manufactures a handball. Kicks in heavy traffic. The ball ends up going to ground. It'll be a ball up. Cameron thumped it clear. He's got the football now. Links with hands. Wiedemann gets the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Intercepted. A chance to reload the attack now. Looking to rebound with this kick.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. They can create from this. Racking up possessions now. Releases the handball. Spargo turns the ball over by hand. Guthrie collects it. The tackle misses completely. Gets the handball away. Vandenberg doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Ends up with Kolajasny. Great grab. Penetrating handball. And now Myers quickly onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Hurried kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Chips it towards half forward. Salem drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fantastic jumping the ball. Plays on. The loose ball scooped up. Punches the kick. McDonald spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Slams it onto the boot. Parfitt takes the mark uncontested. Jenkins failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Kicks hurriedly. Finds the loose ball. That goal is a cracker. Melksham loves that goal.
It's great to... Geelong need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Clears the ball from the contest. Half it with a chance on the turnover. Still finding a way through. Hits the post, and it's a minor. May deciding where to go with the kicking. Gets it across the line. Looking for options now. Plays on. He's kicked it out on the full. Uses it by foot. Guthrie marks in a bit of space. Gets it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Missed the target. Hunt clears the ball from the contest. Vandenberg will be upset with that. Gets a quick kick away. Tui controls this one. Finding the ball with ease. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. They... Thumped clear. Picks up the loose ball. Smith puts it on the boot. Marking in space was Rowan. 50 metres from home.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
He slams it towards goal. Never on target and behind. Tomlinson searching for a teammate. Chose to kick it. Nice work from Wiedemann. Puts it on the boot. Umpire not fooled at all by that effort. Pays the free kick. Tui tucks it into the pocket. Kick by Kolodjasny. Marks that ball uncontested. Works the ball up the ground. Elects to keep moving. The ball finds itself to the boundary.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Toss back into play. Swats it. Controlled well off the bounce. O'Connor with an easy mark. Looks up with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Salem. Takes it well. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. Unsure of their next move. Dangerfield takes it strongly. Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Rushes with the kick. Viney off the deck. It's offline. The Cats have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today.
A simply awesome performance from both sides. They both deserved to win, but it was Geelong who got it done.
We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high from north to north.
Final scores are 54-49. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hunter. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Perfect weather here in Adelaide. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
A practice match on the bill today. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Bulldogs fight and Bulldogs roar.
It's a big day for the Bulldogs defenders. If they can stop Port Adelaide from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Team of the mighty Bears.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, stop, stop till we're top, top, top. There's history here in the making. We've got the power to win. We'll never give in till the flag is...
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs kicking to the right of script. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Slapped away. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Wine's not wasting time. Elects to play on. Nice hands. He heads for home. It's going to be close. The kick goes out on the full from Dixon. Gardner tucks it into the pocket. Williams wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Strong mark in the 50 metres from home. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Teammates break for him. Keith decides to go to himself. Goes with the kick. Williams takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Daniel runs after this one. Gets around the pressure. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Fantasic sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Rosie couldn't hang on to the ball. Out on the full. Just kicks it long. Ends up turning this ball 50 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. And he's missed. Considering the options on the kick in. Takes a strong mark. Smooth with a spearing kick. Awkwardly got the handball out. A free. Daniel goes with the kick. The loose ball picked up. Moves the ball by foot. The ball is picked up and kept alive. Lysette going for number one. Johannesson considering the options on the kick in. Finding the loose ball was Burn Jones. Fantasia over the top. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Releases by hand. Moved on by Rosie. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Picks it up. Giving it off was McRae. Goes for a run. Going for goal number one. Just hits the post and a minus score. Ready to bring it back into play. Jonas plays on. He's put it out on the full. Wallace looks to build some momentum with this kick. 35 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Put this through and they regain the lead. To behind. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Taking a nice grab. Lobs the handball. Houston wins the foot race. Uses his pace.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
Something's gone on behind. Looks to move it by foot. A strong pack mark. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Norton moves it now. Good mark there. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Let's go.
A goal will see Western Bulldogs take the lead. Aim on there to mop up. Vandermeer picks up the loose ball. Never really looked like going through. Jonas unsure of the next move. Plays on from the kick in. Kicks it out of the back 50. He went for the ride of his life. Wants to move it quickly. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Dixon got hands to it. Just put his hands in the... Does well to cut off the kick. Dersmak right on the edge of his range. Missed from behind. They're really struggling in front. Weighing up the options now. The ball ends up with Duray. Goes by foot. A race for the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Butters with the intercept. Dixon gets on the end of that handball. Motlop gives it off. And now they go. Listen to the fans celebrate as he gets some reward for his efforts. The first goal of the match. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. With the ball now. Goes short by hand. Amon collects it. The ball in the hands of Liberatore. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Wins the race to the ball. Gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. One down. Scoops up the ball. Butters controlled it well off the bounce. Amon takes the mark. Almost cut it off. Lysette kicks hurriedly. Dixon does well to 25 metres out. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's about to resume hostilities. Punched away. Wines releases it under pressure. Manufactures a handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball gets cut off. Sends it clear of the contest. The ball goes over the boundary line, deep inside 50. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. Opportunity for Wood. Just gets it onto the boot. Winning the ball in the air was English. It's a free kick going the way of Western Bulldogs. English with a chance if he can keep his cool. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Lipinski gets reward for effort with that kick. Let's check out the stats.
Western Bulldogs can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thanks. The second term ready to get underway. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Wine's got him high there. Liberatore drives the kick. He gets above the crowd.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to...
Keith, free kick. He drives it. A quick handball from Wines. Hunter gets in the way. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Houston finds a way to hang on.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Can't take possession. Liberatore on the move now. Oh, what about that? That was really... We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. Drives it out of the pack. Dixon, the better man, 30 metres out. Lining up now. Directly in front. Deciding to go around the corner. Through for a minor score. deciding where to go with the kick in. Keith elects to kick, and the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Jonas gets it out of congestion. Practicing some fancy moves with a burst of speed. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy. We're back in motion. Lysette thumps it clear. Rockcliffe hurried kick. He just can't get out of the action. Butters just gets it onto the boot. Picked up now. The ball mopped up. A spearing kick. Wallace couldn't snaffle it. He drives it. An easy grab for Bruce. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Off hands from Cleary. Gathers it now. Gone! What a tackle! Smith tackles.
A great defensive effort.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. He's excited. Umpire ready to resume play. Down to the last 3 minutes. Boat able to release the kick. Coughed up by Burne-Jones. Picked off the deck. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game has given.
The umpire will ball it up. Punched away. He wins possession. Finding the ball was Norton.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball.
Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Jonas uses it by foot. He couldn't hang on. The ball spills to Crozier. Crozier. Burne-Jones plays it on. Rosie doesn't take the mark. Johannesson wins the foot race. Now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Kept alive under pressure. Just gets it onto the boot. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Dixon gets the loose ball. Powell Pepper brings it out of the pack. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here. He spears the ball. Johannesson marks uncontested. Good mark by McRae. Only 2 minutes remaining. Now with a low spearing kick. Got boot to ball. The mark is taken by Wood. Chose to kick it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Takes the mark all by himself. Keeps the kick low. Crozier gets in a good position. Turns on the gas. Dunkley marks. Looks up with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Found a way to keep balance. The mark has been taken. Dersma kicks it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Stabs at the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Crozier with the opportunity in front of goal. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Stepped off his line. Gets into a good position to take that. Uses it by foot, doing well with the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Dug out by Cleary.
Thank you.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
We'll get a stoppage. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Norton will be the recipient of the free.
Leave it on.
They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Offline for a behind. Oh, the kick. Considering the options on the kick in. Plays on. Jonas kicks it. Great mark. That's a thumping kick. A clean pickup. Looks to move it by foot. Bounces over the line. Ball back into play. Norton with a big fist on it. Off hands. Dixon must have double vision. Plenty to play for in the second half. At half-time, it's 23 apiece. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Thanks for that, Gaz. It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Dug out the loose ball. Kicks the ball deep. Dixon takes a strong 35 metres out. Should be simple from here. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big stick. We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear. The bounce made it tough. Johannesson gets a quick kick away. Smith found some space and marked. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Uses it now. Does well to keep the ball alive. Unfortunately not for long.
It's a big stage of this game.
The ball is coming back into play. Punches it clear. Johannesson dug out the loose ball. Marks in a bit of space. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
A chance to level the scores right now. Unbelievable. And they put... About to resume play. Swanson. Keeps it moving. Here's Martin. Going for goal number 1. Made the goal umpire move. And it's looking to bring it back into play. Jonas puts it on the boot. Ball spills. Gathers it now. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. A great goal. Pretty happy with that one. They've taken the lead. Back in the middle to resume play. Martin thumps it forward. Difficult ball control. Puts the handball out in front. Taken by Amon. Is in his possession. Daniel on the ball. Linking by hand. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Spears the ball. The ball is kept in. That's a huge kick. Ball off hands. Key gathers it now.
Let him up, well, well.
Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Bontempelli releases the ball. It's a long kick. Open opportunity for Norton. Puts the foot down. Just a poor kick there. It goes through for yet unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Puts it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Burn-Jones drives the kick. Stands tall and marks. Powell-Pepper drives it long. Wood did well to win that ball. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Kicks out of the congestion. Bo didn't mark it. Gathered by Smith. Ball up calls.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punched away. Liberatore wants to keep it moving by hand. Doesn't take the mark. Ball picked up. Great tackle. The ball's... Moves it quickly. Tries to gain some territory. Bo did well not to fumble. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Gardner lobs the handball. Decides to kick. Vandermeer has it. Vandermeer sends one up towards the wing. Moves the ball along the wing. They chase after the loose ball. English just put it on the boot. Marked by Burton. Advances now. A solid mark from Dixon. Keeps it moving, goes with the kick. He takes the mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. On its way. What a lovely goal from there. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Norton thumped it clear. Dug it out.
Thank you,
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Port Adelaide are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and score.
50 metres out, an ideal position to be kicking from. Dixon already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Port Adelaide aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
It's a turnover. Ball hits the deck. Just gave it away. Sweeping handball. Crozier elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Nice mark under pressure. Hits him hard. Wins the race to the ball. He gains possession. Seen plenty of it. The ball mopped up. Collected by Lyset. Goes by hand. Rushes with the kick. Spent that one before he earned it. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
It's been a great game from Dixon.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
He celebrates. Back with another centre bounce.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Port Adelaide are on top in that area.
It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that. He gives it a ride. Kick on the way. Umpire ready to resume play. We head into the final term with Port Adelaide 59 playing Western Bulldogs 31. Dixon having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Lyset with a big fist on it. Wines hits him hard. He's got the footy in his hands. Burn-Jones links up with a chance to run. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Bruce whacks one on the boot for goal. What a sensational goal. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump by Lyset. Brings it out of the pack. He has to hold on to those. Butters keeps that one low. A good mark under the circumstances. He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Lyset there to mop up. Releases the handball. Drew, interesting handball. Manages to get a hand away. Intercepted by Gardner. The ball finds Wallace. Slick with the hands. Slips the handball to Dersma. Lyset keeps coming. It's a turnover. Johannesson slams it onto the boot. Butters collects the loose ball. Liberatore quickly onto the boot. Hunter had it, lost it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Handballs. Missed opportunity with the handball. Dunkley, hurried kick. Marked by Smith. Takes on the space. He goes it alone. Unbelievable effort. And an end. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Takes possession.
Let him up.
We'll get a ball up.
Port Adelaide, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
English found some space and marked. Slams it on the boot. Hunter marks it. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Jonas assessing the options.
On.
Works the ball out of the 50. Finds the loose ball. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Scoops up the ball. Intervening brilliantly was Smith. Rockley flicks it over. He wins possession. Rosie gets on the end of that handball. He drives it towards goal. Goes wide for a behind. Key players move as they look to provide an option. Clears the danger for now. Ball collected. Sweeping handball from Gladams. At full stride, receives the handball. Players move as they look to provide an option. Finds himself in space and marks. Gardner now gets a quick kick away. Gets the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Rockcliffe misses the target. Butters gets the loose ball. Wood needs to live.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
He makes that kick count. Full price. Rosie celebrates with the... Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Doing well was Powell Pepper. Kicks hurriedly. Stands tall and marks. Dunkley to get the free kick. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. We're back in the middle now. Martin just swats it away. Norton wins the foot race. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's setting the...
My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark.
We'll have another ball up. Thumped clear. Collects the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Picks up the loose ball. He gets another possession. About to resume play. Swats it. Modlop comes away with a ball. And we'll get a ball up.
The power are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Rockcliffe dismisses his opponent with disdain. What a brilliant in the ball. With a driving kick. Bontempelli needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Great tackling technique.
Quickly onto the booth. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Thrown in now. Big thump from Lysette. He has the ball. Hacking it out of there. Drew spills it. They can create from this. Vandermeer slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Goes through for a behind.
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Jonas puts it out on the full. Opportunity once again for Western Bulldogs to put one through. A goal from this spot is unlikely, but it is possible.
That's true, Hutto.
A drop punt through the goals. A second goal in the back. English getting the... And we're back in motion. Lysette with the hit. Up for grabs for Bontempelli. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Norton drives it out of the pack. Crozier takes it well. Should be relatively straightforward from here. What a kick, and he puts it through. Port Adelaide get home after an incredible match. Gary, what do you make of the result?
Teams are made in games like this. I know it can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line, and they deserve to win.
It's more than a sport, it's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, stop, stop till we're top, top, top.
up 73 to 69. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. See you again soon.